Well, guys, everyone, hello. Welcome back to my channel for the 500th time. Can't believe I'm saying this, but this is going to be my 500th upload on the wonderful website we call YouTube. It has been one hell of a ride. I've been all over the place on YouTube, and I could not be more happy and proud and grateful for everything you guys have given me and the opportunities that have been presented to me as a content creator. My channel has changed so much since my very first upload to where I'm at now. So many cool things I've got to experience with you guys, whether that was Venom, Let There Be Carnage, Game of Thrones Season 8, the Gotham series finale, The Flash, Crisis on Infinite Earths, and so much more that's yet to come. We got No Way Home, Eternals right around the corner, and Multiverse of Madness. We've been through WandaVision, Loki, the opening of Phase 4, and that's something I wouldn't trade for the world. And as much as I would like this to be a celebratory video about the landmarks my channel has achieved because of you guys and of how grateful I am because of you, I wanted to do something different and meaningful for this video. This video will not be monetized. This will not be anything like that because I kind of want to be serious this video. Kind of running off script here. But I want to talk about one of my friends, Preston. Preston has been involved in my family since I don't even remember, since my little sister's been in middle school, which is probably 5-6 years now, since she started middle school. But Preston was diagnosed with DSRCT, which is a form of cancer. It's extremely rare. I was doing some research on it. Apparently only 200 cases have been actually documented since its discovery, and I believe it was 1988 or 1989, which is just horrible to think about. Obviously, I wish those 200 people didn't have it, but the more research that goes into cancer, the better. And unfortunately, there isn't enough research to be put into this form of cancer, which, again, is very rare. Preston's been battling this since he was 12 years old. I'll have some pictures of Preston on screen. This is Preston right here. He is an absolute champ. He is a freaking superhero, hence why I'm wearing a Superman shirt. This guy is incredible. He's beaten cancer 4 times, but unfortunately this 4th time it came back, and unfortunately it's not looking too good. And I just wanted to do something to honor Preston and to do something for him that he could, enjoy. And I reached out to him and asked him what his favorite YouTube channel was, or who his favorite YouTube channel, whose favorite content creator was. And that happened to be a YouTuber I didn't know until I met Preston. His name is Browney, I believe. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. He's a workout channel. I'll have him up on screen right now. I just hope this can get to him in some way, shape, or form, and I would love your guys' help to get this message to this content creator, Browney. I would just love a message, like just some encouraging, hopeful message to Preston. Also, another reason, very metaphorical reason as to why I'm wearing the Superman shirt. It's not an S, it's essential for hope for all you non-Superman fans out there. And I'm just hopeful that, this message can get to this guy, and Preston can actually have a message from his favorite YouTuber. That would mean the world to him. And I just want to try my best to be able to present that opportunity to him. And I just wanted to talk a little bit more about Preston. He was diagnosed in Christmas 2015, so he didn't have a very good Christmas in 2015. And I'm hoping this isn't his last Christmas. Obviously, I'm wishing the best for him, and I want him to have many more Christmases down the line. And I'm just really rooting for Preston, and I really don't know what to say. This is a very touchy subject, and a subject that is very uncomfortable for me to talk about, and God knows how uncomfortable it is for anyone else who's dealing with cancer, both personally and their family and friends who are very close to them. He's just currently at home doing the things he wants to do. He wanted to go to a college in Washington, and he was actually, I'll have pictures up on screen right now as well. He was actually invited to take a +1 up there free of charge and be honored on that football field. and they happened to win that football game. So Preston got to be able to go up and see this football team, this college that he's been wanting to go to, and that he might not be able to go to. And I thought that was extremely kind and generous of this college. And I just hope that when Preston is able to go to this college, that he can take this memory and this experience and apply it to college. I just think this was such a cool thing to do for Preston. Something else, Preston actually did get the opportunity to record his own song, a cover of a Blake Shelton song. I'll play a sample of it right now.
Never thought you'd pick up the phone. It's Friday night, you should be out on the town. Didn't think you'd be sitting at home all alone like me. Nothing on TV, nothing to do, nothing to keep my mind off you and me.
And believe it or not, Blake Shelton himself, the original singer of this song, original artist, reached out to Preston, and here is what he had to say.
Hey there, Preston. This is Blake Shelton. In case you couldn't tell, I got my Okie hat on. I'm from Oklahoma. Hey, buddy. Your friend Michael sent me your version of Lonely tonight. And I got to say that I'm absolutely blown away because, first of all, you slayed the song. But second of all, that's literally the hardest song that I have to sing. In fact, I don't do it that often. I just did it about a month ago with Kelly Clarkson because she always wants to make me sing the hardest songs that she possibly can. But anyway, I just wanted to say, killer job on that song. I'm very impressed. If you had auditioned for The Voice, I definitely would have hit my button for you on that one. But besides that, man, just wanted to say I'm thinking about you. And wow, respect, buddy.
So yeah, even Blake Shelton gave the seal of approval to Preston, which I think is incredible. And I just wanted to explain exactly what DSRCT is because Preston's mom, Michelle, her main thing is spreading awareness about cancer in children because cancer in children is such a difficult thing to research because cancer in adults is very different than cancer in children, which I didn't even know. I mean, how drastic that changes. I mean, because a kid's body is always changing both inside and out. It's growing. It's, getting to that stage of adulthood, and it's a lot harder to try new treatments and to research certain cancers inside of a kid because of those reasons. Whereas an adult, you have you're fully developed for the most part. So, and it's just a lot more difficult to take these trials and apply them to kids, which is very unfortunate because I would prefer to see no cancer in children and especially no cancer in anybody. And it's really heartbreaking to even have to talk about this and live in a world where cancer is a thing. But DSRCT, I have the exact definition up on my screen right now, just so you guys have it word for word straight from the cancer.org website. But basically, we know that in DSRCT chromosomes, the part of your cells that contain all of your genes break apart and get put back together in the wrong way. This can cause cells to not function like they should. In DSRCT, a gene called EWS wrongly joins with a region called WT1. Doctors will look for this change in chromosomes to confirm that your cancer is in fact DSRCT. So that's what it is. That is what Preston has. It's in his bones now. That is the most recent development in his actually, I believe it's in the majority of his body right now, which is why most of the clinical trials he's gone through has failed. He's pretty much done everything he can. He's fought so hard, and I salute Preston so much for that. This guy is a freaking beast of a guy. He is so insanely strong to be able to beat cancer, not one, but two, but three times, and he's on his fourth fight right now, and I really do wish him the best. But I wanted to talk about a funny story of the first time I met Preston. It was actually at my sister's birthday party this year, actually, and I was sitting across from the table. We were talking about one of my personal favorite animes, Demon Slayer, which is right up there. And he was mentioning that he has Lex freaking Luthor on speed dial. If you are a fan of Smallville, Michael Rosenbaum, I believe is his name. He played Lex Luthor on Smallville, and he straight up has his phone number. So another reaon why I'd like to wear a Superman shirt, because don't mess with Preston. He'll straight up call Lex Luthor on you. So I always love that conversation I had with him. I was like, wait, what? You could straight up FaceTime Lex Luthor right now? Like, yo, what? But yeah, I just wanted to make this video about Preston mainly and spread awareness about Preston, and hopefully get the word out to this YouTuber Browney that Preston would really like to speak to or get a message from at least. And I know I'm not a big YouTuber, and I probably don't have that big of an influence on anything, but if I could try my best to get that message out there, then I'm going to try. So yeah, please, if you could spread the word out, everybody, I'd really appreciate it. Preston, I wanted to speak to you directly here. I wore this shirt for a few reasons, as I mentioned earlier. But if I'm being real with you, and I do want to be real with you, I wore it for a very specific reason. And as I'm thinking about what I'm about to say, it sounds extremely cringy, but at the end of the day, it's the truth. And I want to say it because it needs to be said. But I 100% believe you represent exactly what Superman would represent if he existed in today's society, and that being hope. That's exactly what this symbol means. And I just want to thank you for being such a massive inspiration to not just me, but the other people around you, whether you realize it or not. Having hope is something very hard to do. And I'm not going to pretend to know what it's like for you, because I don't. And I can only imagine how hard it is. But I also just want you to know that if you run out of hope, I got it for you. Because sometimes you just need someone else to have it. So I got your back, man. Thank you for being such an incredible friend. Not just my family, but my sister specifically. You have no idea how much your guys' friendship means to her. And I'm really, really interested to see what other trips you guys got planned, if anything at all, because I didn't know that you guys went on that Washington little escapade up there until after the fact. And I'm glad you did, because A, Washington is a really beautiful state, and B, it's your dream college you got to visit. So I'm really glad you got to experience that. And they won. So that's a huge W, literally. So, dude, just keep on being you. I'm sure you and Superman would be great friends. Nope, you wouldn't. I just remembered you got Lex Luthor on speed dial, and I'm not even gonna cap. He don't like that. He would not like that. So you're gonna have to pick a lane there. Also, no pun intended, considering Lois Lane. But I'm going on a little DC nerdy rant right now. But yeah, considering you got Lex Luthor in your phone number, or have Lex Luthor's phone number, I don't know if Superman would appreciate that very much. Lex Luthor might. You get close to Superman, and then turn him against you, but that is a story and comic book for another day. But jokes aside, thank you so much for being a friend with my sister. And actually, now that I'm starting to think about it, I think my mom is starting to like you more than she likes me. Not sure how I feel about that, to be completely honest with you. But I'm rambling on here, and I just want you to know, thank you for being such a massive inspiration. You literally stand, and represent exactly what, this symbol right here is. And as someone who's been a lifelong comic book fan, and more specifically, a lifelong Superman fan, it means a lot to me. And like I said, if you run out of hope, we got you.
Never thought you'd pick up the phone. It's Friday night, you should be out on the town. Didn't think you'd be sitting at home all alone like me. Nothing on TV, nothing to do, nothing to keep my mind off you and me. And the way it was, they were thinking about it now, because I could be there in 5. One last time.